let's go to enemies. Power. Type Greater Angel. Much like the other archangels, Gabriel had a radiance that inspired many followers, the most numerous of which were the powers who acted as his disciples. Ashamed of their incomplete bodies, they use a part of their energy to always carry a useless gold arm with them in order to look more like the fully formed archangels they aspire to be. Uh-huh. While Heaven's taste began to trend towards ornateness and decoration, Gabriel stuck with the simpler old style of armor as a sign of discipline. Though powers initially followed suit in his absence and having become the judge of hell, their standards gradually slipped and they adopted the vanity of their peers. Although some of their voices may seem distinctly feminine to humans, angels are neither male nor female, as they cannot reproduce, leading to no such biological division. That makes no fucking sense, because, first of all, whatever, I'm not even gonna... Leading to no such biological division, still masculine language is used as a sign of respect towards great angels as a sign of their closeness to the Father. But if humans or angels were made in God's image, then... Powers trained under Gabriel, and as such have similar strengths and weaknesses, including the pride that leaves him open while taunting. Lacking Gabriel's extensive first-hand experience in combat, powers are far more vulnerable to parries, which will momentarily disable them entirely, though they will become more aggressive afterwards out of shame. Likewise, due to their lack of practice, they have the vocalize in order to manifest weapons of light correctly, making it easier for an opponent to predict what they're about to do. Oh, thank fuck there's a reason. I was just saying, like, that's always a weird gameplay thing. Like, I'm gonna name my attack. I think it's badass, but, you know, it's one of those things where, like, some people might get annoyed by that. When fighting in a group against a single target, powers have been trained to take turns in order to avoid friendly fire and more easily distinguish who gets the glory victory, so it is best not to attack ones waiting for their turn to avoid additional retaliation. Oh, okay. Oh. What the hell is this? Okay, we're in like an Amazon warehouse? Is this the final lair of fraud? I'm an Amazon workshop? Okay. There's the fucking skull, okay. Okay. Wait, do I not have the skull in my hand? I don't. That is funny. Oh, my eyes are killing me. Someone's like, oh, Yyfgarl, you should stop if your commentary is suffering. It's like, yeah, I know, but I'm so close. Wait, then what the fuck am I supposed to use this? What is this place? Seriously, I'm now interested again because I haven't died of... Oh, it's the Outlook Hotel, right. Alright, send me in. Holy shit. Is this it? Boss time, let's rock. Uh-oh. Ah! What the fuck am I doing? Ow! Die! bitch. Okay, that was just a stupid idea on my part, but... Oh! Oh no, I'm falling in the sky! Come on. Come on. Cease resisting. Oh, they're giving me health back. Okay. Oh, hitting the walls makes me... Come on, just... Fraud climax final fight. Garyon, Watcher of the Skies. Oh, fuck. Ow. Am I gonna have to do all that, or is it just gonna put me back at Griffin? I hope. At Garyon. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is gonna be challenging. Holy shit! What? Huh? Oh, so that was the thing in the statue. Holy fuck. What? Have I ever... Did I ever leave the theater? Oh, City, that's... City... City dead son. Okay. Is that it? Oh, final flight. I was like, final fight. Oh, no, we gotta wait for treachery. The final error. Oh. Holy shit. I'm going to have to edit the hell out of that last section strictly for the fact that I just stopped talking. Like, holy hell. Okay, first off, visually, amazing. The level was like a feast for the eyes, and literally like, I think a good encapsulation of the fraud layer via the Inferno and like punishment about like, you know, you deceived in life, now you will spend eternity being deceived. Your senses have lied to you, or your senses now fail you. Your senses will fail you, and you cannot do anything. That's cool. I mean, now that I even think about it, actually, hang on, I just realized something. Ah, fuck, my hand hurts. Holy shit, I've been gripping my mouse for so long. Okay, let's go to Heartbreak Wonderland. Okay, because I just remembered something. Enemies. Deathcatcher. Type, Lesser Demon. Deathcatcher. Type, Lesser Demon. Data. Distant eyes watched the formation of the idols with fascination, and were driven to attempt the same process of molding useless life into something beautiful. The result, however, could never have been the same, as the endless malice of their creator seeped into... Oh, no. Seeped into the Deathcatchers, whose shells were unable to withhold it, cracking them wide open. Unable to share love that they were never given, the Deathcatchers cannot protect anyone, and in their vain attempts to do so, they can only form lesser caricatures from the blood of those who are gone forever, puppeting their shapes to continue their past actions, pretending they're still here, that they could have been saved. Puppets are slower and only half as durable as the creatures they are mimicking. Although puppets do not grant style points, their blood can still be used to heal, making weak puppets an easy source for quick recovery. While each pulse will create puppets from every fallen foe nearby, the Deathcatchers require time to ready another pulse, meaning the best time to destroy a troublesome puppet is immediately after a previous pulse to maximize the time they lay dormant. Yeah, but half the time I fought them, I had to like fucking work my way up there. Alright. Garyon, type Supreme Demon. Data, an ancient demon that roams the fraud lair. Garyon has remained vigilant and active. Garyon has remained vigilant and active for millennia, hunting for sinners with a grand bow. Vigilant and active for millennia. Hunting for sinners with a grand bow. Garyon has remained vigilant and active for millennia, hunting for sinners with a grand bow it itself constructed. At first seemed a failed experiment by a known force to create a single being controlled by multiple consciousnesses. Controlled by multiple consciousnesses simultaneously, it remains a fascination as a remarkable example of behavioral acclimatization. Despite being completely it remains a fascination as a remarkable example of behavioral acclimatization. It remains a fascination as a remarkable example of behavioral acclimatization. Despite being completely unable to communicate with each other, Garyon's consciousnesses have learned to work together in perfect harmony thanks to their shared goal, and hunt with frightening efficiency despite their unfit body often failing them. Although only an unproven fringe theory, some have proposed that part of Garon's incredible development may be a difference in motivation from other demons. Perhaps Garon hunts not for sport, but to free sinners from their suffering. Garon's multiple consciousnesses give it an incredible ability to perform many complex tasks simultaneously, allowing to defend itself from close range threats while still attacking, making it unwise to approach it. Despite it functioning at an all being an incredible feat, Garon's body is unable to properly support its biological and psychological density, causing it to overheat under continued stress, leaving it wide open for a barrage of attacks. Extracting blood from its body may seem impossible outside of its momentary lapses, but providences in the immediate area leave behind small soul orbs which can be returned. But providences in the immediate area leave behind small But providences in the immediate area can... the providences in the... The providences in the immediate area leave behind a small... the providences in the immediate area leave behind small soul orbs, which can be rationed by smart fighters for healing during the fight. Well, we got one layer left. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know why I had so much trouble on this layer. Like, I honestly was like, man, really excited. Like, violence, I loved it. I love the visuals for this level. Like, look at this. It's like, starts off all like, oh. And then it's like, oh, what? And then it's just like, boom. It's just so cool. But then it's just like, oh, hey, you're in space. Also, fuck Gabriel's minions. Those were the most... Oh. Anyways. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you guys sitting through this last part. Because this is definitely not going to be the last bit. But I hope you enjoy these videos. Holy hell. This was agonizing near the end. Someone's going to say, oh, Yyfgarl, you know, like, you could have killed the Death Catchers. It's like, yeah, but the thing is, it felt like every time I, like, killed one, like, they would just respawn instantly. It's like... Also, it's hard to... This... I would say this is the hardest layer, just because your senses keep getting fucked up. And honestly, I kind of respect it, but... I fuck you, developer. This was the most agonizing layer to get through. I truly felt like I was being punished for sins I did not commit. But all in all, I still had fun up until the end. It's just one of those things where, like, I'm recording, I'm getting frustrated, I'm not talking, so maybe that's why I got so frustrated. Like, I'm definitely going to edit a lot of my deaths out, not to look cool, because, again, I'm not trying to cheat and say, deathless. No, like, fuck, I keep the ending up there. I might just actually just finally, like, I'll show, like, a couple deaths, then fast forward. That's it. But honestly, this was a hard layer, visually stunning, but man, was it hellacious. And I've said this thousands of times, but it's like... But honestly, it's like, even... I want to be mad and hate it and say it's the worst part of the game, but no, like, every part where, like, I thought it was going to get different, or I thought, like, it was... They didn't have anything left for me. I was surprised. But if you like this video, leave a like. If you have a tip for ULTRAKILL for maybe someone else to read, because I've already beaten this part, or maybe just in general, so for people who have to deal with the Death Catchers, leave a comment. And if you want to see more content from Yyfgarl, subscribe. And I got tons of Let's Plays on the channel. Got some Warhammer, some Total War. Try to keep a broad horizon, not for views, just because I like a broad spectrum of games. So, anyways, I've been Yyfgarl. I'll see you all. Same wizard time, same wizard channel. Praise Talos.